Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? It is the 1st of March. Can you believe it? So it was a whole year ago, wasn't it, that we went into the lockdown situation for many of us. A whole year ago. And then we were out, then we were back in again. But it certainly feels like we're on the way out now. The sun is shining, got that little bit of spring vibe in the air. And I put a little post up today saying, without the winter, spring would not be so fabulous. And I think this year it's going to be a little bit more fabulous because of all the troubles and everything that we've gone through. Just a reminder really that sometimes we've got to go through the dark to appreciate the light or see the light there. Otherwise it just becomes the same old same. I remember when I lived in Spain and I moved out there in the May, so it's flipping hot come the June, July, May, mentally hot. But every day you open your curtains and it was a blue sky, every day. And I remember after a couple of months just being bored of it. I missed my jeans, I really missed wearing my jeans. And, you know, could have worn them in the winter, but it was just, there was no excitement in that weather because it was just the same old every day. Oh, another shiny day, go swimming today. And it sounds like now, you'd be like, amazing to do that. But when you have the same things all the time, it takes the spark out. So today I woke up feeling all a little bit excited because it's moving into March, and then start to reflect over the last year, you know, and especially with at the beginning of that lockdown, when they didn't really know what they were doing, and there was children, that's what will always sit with me, children that were dying basically, and they were on their own in the hospitals because they didn't think anyone was allowed to be with them. And there was a little boy particularly that I think he was only about 13 that passed on his own because they thought his mum and dad, it wasn't safe. And actually once he died, the government did change the rules that children was allowed to have somebody with them. But just horrendous, so that's always going to stick in my mind. So we've got to go through those dark days to bring out the light there. I don't want to get all morbid, but that was just what was on my mind this morning. So it's March, it's the anniversary of my granddad's death as well today, 11 years today. He passed away in a little, wasn't a hospice, but in a palliative care place there. I went to see him a couple of days before, and he'd had a stroke, and it wasn't very nice at all. So it was a release for him, definitely a release for him. Good morning, Maya, or good evening, Maya. So you're coming into your autumn, aren't you, out there? You're coming into autumn months, as we're coming into our spring. And it's still a little bit chilly today. I've still got my jumper on. I'm so bored of my clothes. I'm so bored. I can't wait to go shopping. I've looked online and tried to do a little bit of shopping online. But, you know, some of the items look so good. And then when you get them, they're a piece of shit, aren't they? Or they take 12 weeks to arrive from China, £4 for a jumper. So I've kind of held off buying them, although some of them look lush. So I'm so fed up and bored of all my clothes. It's not quite ready for the summer clothes. I've got a massive summer wardrobe and a limited winter wardrobe. But I can't wait to go shopping. So when do the shops open? Is it April the 12th? Is that when the non-essentials open? April the 12th? I should be there at 9 o'clock on April the 12th. I should go somewhere, wherever is a grand shopping centre. Okay, so a little bit later today, I'm going to be posting on my YouTube channel March's tarot spread. Lisa says, I'm the same, I've got a next delivery today. Yeah, I have looked online, but I'd like to try it. And I want to find some different stuff. I've bought loads on the house though, because some of the housey shops are still open. So you just want to like spend your money in the end, don't you? It's mad. So I'm going to be putting on YouTube the March tarot spread and your March hot tarot scopes for the month for each of your star signs. So that will go up live today. Let's have a little look and see what some readings that we've got today then. I've got a really funny tooth. My tooth chipped yesterday. I was eating some hula hoop crisps of all sorts, and I was like, oh, what the fuck's that? And it was a piece of my tooth. It makes me cringe. I've got dentist next week. Kids have got dentist today, Friday. But I've got this really weird bit of sharp tooth there. Gross. Morning, Gems. How are you? Maya shared, yes, first day of autumn for there, but we did have but we did not have much of a summer. Hopefully there will be a few more warm days there. Morning, Lisa there. Morning, Amanda. How are you doing? Morning, Brenda. Morning, Louise. Good morning, everyone. Morning, Sabrina. Need the darkness for the light. We do. Morning, Georgie. Hope you're well. Yes, I'm all good, thank you. Share, thank you. So guys, don't forget, give us a little share. Let me know that you've shared, and then I can, oh, thank you, Gemma. Not with my tooth, I feel like 104. Can't wait to squeeze the face. There's a bit more of the face to squeeze now than when I last saw you, Gemma. I definitely have chunked up. I may be needing to put the camera up there, I think, next time. That might be better, eh? And then it's... I look a bit slimmer. But the gym's open on the 12th of April, and I'm not going back to the shop until the 17th of May. I could go back a bit earlier, but I'm not going to. I want to hit the gym and come back as a spring slim bunny again, and just to want to enjoy a little bit of time shopping, really, and doing some things, because I'm pretty sure this time when we go back, we will be back. So, yeah, I've got some different hours in the shop, in the Mystic Coffee Lounge. So we're closing on a Monday and a Wednesday now. Going to have 2 days off. I don't have Monday off anyway. I have it off from the shop, but I'm working from home for Psychic Sisters, so I've got to be around. But Wednesdays I'm going to have as my proper day off, so the shop will be closed on Wednesdays. But fingers crossed, I do have some exciting news to do with the shop. I'm not going to say anything until after this week when it gets confirmed. But I have managed to secure my lease for the next 2 years if I want it. So yeah, so that's good. Right, let's have a look at some readings for you guys today. Yeah, better get on because I've got a reading at 11 to do. Right, so let's know that you've shared. Let me pick some people and let's have a card of the day. First of all, today, 1st of March. Oh, it is the rest and recuperation day. So this is indicating that you need to put your feet up, guys. Don't do anything today. Don't stress, don't worry about anything. Literally just put your feet up. Have a chill day if you can there. It's indicating that you need to, if you're overthinking something, if you've been worried about something, then just put that worry to one side. Whatever it is that's consuming you, just put it to one side. What Gemma says. That Dreamcatcher pic behind you is lovely. Where did you get it from? The Rain. No, B&M. B&M. A B&M bargain there. I'm trying to make it, and I don't know if you've noticed, Gemma, because you're into branding, I bought some things to make it all like rose goldy colours. My next thing is some little curtains to go around the window so you can see some fabric of rose gold there. But I'm trying to get into the blending of, what do you want to call it, branding. Trying to get into the branding there, Gem. But it looks a bit pink, and that looks a bit pink, but never mind, it will do. But yeah, B&M special. So whatever it is that's stressing you, whatever it is that's worrying about you, take a day off today. Put your feet up, relax. And what happens is when you take your mind out of something, when you have a break from something, even if it's just for a couple of hours, a little bit of meditation, maybe getting in the garden, what happens is that you will come back feeling fully focused, fully energized, and ready to start the day again. Sometimes we can just go round and round in circles and not get anywhere. So we need to take a little step out, and then we can come back feeling fully energized. And that's what that card is. Rest, recuperation, and know that there is light at the end of the day. Okay, Gemma, I did notice. I did it for my YouTube thing. And I've got a little rose pink heart in the corner there that Dawn bought me last week. Okay, so let's have a little look to see there. Okay, I'm drawn to... Actually, I'm drawn to you, Amanda. Okay. Fast becoming one of my #1 fans, Amanda. Okay, Amanda, you have the 10 of Wands. So, excuse me. This is about pressure, responsibility, weight on your shoulders. So remember what we said last night in the VIP group. Amanda, this is saying that you need to delegate things if they are stressing you out a little bit too much. But it also says you're almost at the end of that worry stage or that busy stage, and things that may have been getting on top of you or feeling like a little bit of heavy pressure, you're coming to the end of it. So things are going to start to really be a lot lighter for you. It says don't give up on anything, Amanda. Just keep going, because you're reaching the top and you've got what it takes to be able to reach the top there. You may have been holding everything together yourself. You may have been trying to do everything yourself there, but don't take on any more. Give yourself a little bit of a break, give yourself a little bit of a reset, because it is coming up to some new inspirations. You go from the 10 of Wands, actually it moves into the 10 of Cups, into the Ace of Cups after the 10 of Wands. So the Ace of Cups, lovely, new beginnings, fresh starts all round, and new emotional connections there, new spiritual connections. So things are definitely going to start to get a bit lighter for you, Amanda, soon. Just keep on going a little bit more there. Okay, let's just have a little looky there. Okay, Amanda says, yeah, good, good. Yes, last night it was good, wasn't it? In our VIP group, we looked at the full moon in Virgo and how it was affecting the guys actually individual, and it was amazing. Some of the accuracy of that full moon was just amazing. Okay, let's have a little look at, let's go for the Mystic May messages today. This is the one that's drawn to me. It's a spiritual card. And it says, healing comes in many forms. You don't always need to be trained to heal. A good ear to a friend in need works wonders. You have the ability to heal. There we go. And you have the ability to heal for yourself as well. So not just everyone else. You might want to reach out to others, but don't forget, things always have to start with you. You've got to be feeling tip-top yourself before you can help other people there. But you don't, I'm just looking at her pose. It's like a little bit bum sticking out there, isn't it? You don't have to necessarily be trained in all these fabulous healing methods. If you've got that ability to be able to be an ear for somebody, a good friend, that does the job as well. Okay, everyone. So have a fabulous Monday. Don't forget, like I said, I'll be posting on my YouTube channel today, Kate May Modern Day Mystic, your tarot scopes for the month of March. And I'll be posting the March's tarot spread. How exciting. If anyone wants any details of joining my VIP group, the new month starts next Sunday, so I'll be posting that, or you can message me. Have a great Monday, everyone, and I'll see you again. Won't be tomorrow, because I'm going to do live on Tuesdays from my page, so there won't be a live tomorrow morning, but there will be a live reading session and a little bit of a chat tomorrow evening. But I'll be live Wednesday morning, and obviously we've got our Loose Mystics Wednesday morning as well on the Mystic Mystic Coffee Lounge pages. So I'll be posting that. Anyway, have a great Monday. Enjoy the vibe, enjoy the sun. Make the best of it. Take care.